Alright, so Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is now less than 2 months away from release and everything has been smooth sailing. Well, for the most part. But there have been some little hiccups along the way in the form of questionable marketing decisions or lack thereof, glitches and performance and bug issues with the demo versions, and if you want to keep up with all that and all Sparking Zero news and updates, make sure that you hit the thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. By liking the video, you really help support this channel in a big way. And the issue that I want to talk about today is that fans have been criticizing character models. The main subject of this being Ultra Instinct Goku, or rather Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. Now this character is one of the most exciting and anticipated characters for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. And there was a game clip of him that went out, a gameplay clip that was quite controversial, and some people have even compared him to like a doll or like a cheap rubbish toy even. I've seen people complain about how he looks dead in the eyes and emotionless. Some people are complaining about how skinny he is, and this isn't something that is exclusive to him. Other characters have seen this criticism as well, and people are pointing it out. People are pointing out the skinny necks, the neck size and stuff like that. And I do feel that way sometimes. I feel like some characters are a bit too skinny for my liking, and I'm not fully a fan of certain character models. Now the game isn't out yet, so there's a chance that they could tweak this could be tweaked and changed a bit to satisfy fans, because they have been very attentive and open to fan feedback, which is a huge breath of fresh air in my opinion. Like, remember the whole local multiplayer scenario where I think they weren't gonna put it in the game, or they were looking for ways to put it into the game because they knew that a lot of fans, they wanted that, and they wanted that in the game because like it was a throwback to the old Budokai Tenkaichi games, sitting down with your friends in person and playing two-player together. So because they couldn't really do it, they limited it to one stage. So like, if you wanted to play it, you could play it on that one stage, just to make it was like a compromise basically. And they gave it to us after hearing a vocal portion of fans wanting it, so I really wouldn't worry too much about this Ultra Instinct Goku situation. In regards to MUI Goku, as of now the reaction to him is mixed. I've seen some good looking shots of him in this game, and the coloring and shading has been on point in my opinion. But a lot of people have pointed out how he looks in other games and how better he looks in some of them. And you don't really want to hear that about Goku's strongest form in the most anticipated Dragon Ball game ever, and a new game at that. But his face seems emotionless compared to the anime in some cases. Here we see a screenshot by Anne's Art, who kinda corrected it and made it look better and added some thickness to his neck and cheeks. So go check out their Twitter. I've seen a lot of edits going around for other characters as well. My thoughts on this whole thing though is that I feel mixed on it. Like, I think fans are being a bit picky, but also at the same time I can kind of see it. Like, if you compare how he looks here to like Xenoverse or Fighters or even a mobile game like Dragon Ball Legends, he does look a lot more skinny and emotionless. I also saw people comparing it to Heroes. My take on this is that not every character has to be drawn or designed this way. To me, MUI Goku reminds me of Goku on Namek as a Super Saiyan almost, and you want him to be a bit more beefy and muscular, and let him show emotion, especially in that scene when he does that flying punch to Jiren, the scene on the thumbnail and stuff like that. But that's just my preference. I know the simplistic style works too for other people. But for the most part, I think that most of the character models and animations for this game are gorgeous. Visually, I have very little complaints. I don't even think that I have any valid criticisms. Maybe I just have my own preference, but I don't think I don't know if you can objectively call this game ugly or bad looking, but let me know what you think about the Ultra Instinct Goku controversy. Are you okay with it? Do you mind it? Do you find it soulless? Do you find it ugly? Let me know your thoughts. A mystery character is going to be a pre-order bonus for Sparking Zero as well. Click the video on the left to see what it might be, or click the one on the right if you want to know about important characters who have yet to be confirmed for the game. Thanks for watching, I'll see you there.